Hey y'all, it's your girl Cleo, and we back in the kitchen on a Tuesday, and we about to do an old school classic. Now tell me, who don't like smothered chicken? I love smothered chicken. It's one of my favorite meals in the entire world. My grandmother makes a mean smothered chicken, and she taught me how to make it too. And I'm going to teach y'all how to make it too. I'm in a good mood. Got my oldies playing in the back. Got me a nice cold Heineken on the side. And we about to get up on into this. Yes, we is. So first thing we're going to do is get into what you need. You need your chicken. I got some drums here that I washed and cleaned. And I got some seasoning salt, some adobo, some black pepper, lemon pepper, garlic, and onion powder. And I got some cream of chicken condensed soup. And I got some flour right here. And a separate little thing of flour right here. That's going to be for my gravy. And a packet of Saison and some onions and peppers. You know, those are my, I can't cook without those. Those are my favorite. If it got to come with a sauce, it got to come with this. You hear it? Okay? So, we're going to get into this. We're going to get our chicken seasoned up so we can get it to the oil to fry. Okay, I'm going to go ahead with my seasoning salt. I'm not going to put too much seasoning salt because I just realized I done it again, y'all. I'm telling you, my mind be everywhere. When you got 5 kids, your mind be everywhere, okay? I done got garlic salt instead of powder. I never buy garlic salt. I like garlic powder, but hey, I bought it. I got to use it. And I'm going to go with the garlic salt. That's good enough right there. My onion powder. My lemon pepper seasoning. And my black pepper. Mystery. I know y'all know that song. Them Isley Brothers. That black pepper. And now my Saison. Okay, now I'm about to mix this up with my hands. My hands are clean. Clean. Mix that chicken up. Make sure you get all under the skin. Get it all good and mixed up. Okay, I got my chicken nice and seasoned and ready to go in the dredged in the flour and go into the oil. I got my oil hot, heating up. It's piping hot right now in my favorite frying pan. This pan is old as hell, but it makes some good ass chicken. I will never throw this pot away unless it crack in half. I love this pot. It's my favorite. I know everybody got a favorite pot. Don't be fronting now. We keeps it real up in Cleo's kitchen, honey. We keeps it real up in her. This is my pot right here. Well, my pan. So I'm gonna get I'm gonna dredge my chicken. I got my fire on 5 right now. And make sure you know, get it all coated. And then do that just to get some of that excess flour out. And it should sizzle just like that when you drop it in. I'm going to go ahead and get these dredged up in the oil, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got my chicken in my oil. And we're just going to let those go until they get golden and crispy on both sides. I'm going to let those cook for a while on one side, and we're going to turn them around. Look at that. It's already getting golden and crispy. It ain't ready yet, though. Okay, we can start flipping these over now. Brown. on all sides. So you can go ahead and cut your fire off for now. And place them and set them to the side. And I'll be right back. Okay, I got my chicken set into the side on the old school brown paper bag. You know how we do it. You know how Nana used to do it. You know how Mama used to do it. Put it on them napkins or them paper bags so it can soak up that grease. And now I'm gonna drain my oil, and then we're gonna get started on the gravy. And I know y'all like, why she keep doing part 1 and part 2? It's not me, guys. It's my phone. I gotta get a new device just to do this, a separate device. Don't worry, it'll all come together. We still new in the kitchen. It's okay. Long as you enjoy the videos, I'm happy. We'll be right back, and we'll get back to our gravy. Okay, I drained my grease, and I'm gonna use the same grease. My pan is nice and hot, and I'm gonna pour that same grease into the pan to get our gravy started. About that much, that's enough. We eyeball everything in this kitchen. I don't do measurements. So that's enough oil right there. Just to coat the bottom of your pan. Just enough to coat the bottom. And I got my fire on 4. And we're gonna throw our onions and peppers in. Stir them up a little bit. Am I the only one that hate using new oil? I hate using new oil. I can't stand new oil. I love, especially when it comes to frying and making like gravy. I got to have, if I use new oil, I got to pour a little bit of seasoned oil in there too. So just stir those up a little bit. Nice and, make sure your oil's nice and hot. I'm going to turn this up a little bit between 4 and 5. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle my flour in there. All you need is about 2 tablespoons of flour, depending on how thick you want your gravy. And stir that flour into that gravy. I mean that oil and onions and peppers. I'm going to add a little bit more flour. You want it to look like a paste almost on your onions and peppers. And just let it cook until it starts to get brown. And I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more oil. Just a dab. And let those cook down to that, till you see it start to change color a little bit. Just let it cook. You start to see the gravy, the flour. I'm sorry, y'all. The flour starting to turn brown. See? When it starts turning brown, just let it cook until it get how brown you want it to get. Let it brown, let that flour brown on the onions and peppers. See? That's what you're looking for, that color like that. I'm going to let it go a little bit longer. Okay, see my gravy, I keep saying that, my flour is getting brown. So now it's safe to add my water. So now I'm going to add a cup of water. Just like that. Stir that on up in there. Stir that up. It look a little light skin right now, but we gonna fix that. That's all right. Also, cut your fire down too. In between 4 and 3. Stir it on up. Okay. And now we're about to add our cream of chicken. Stir that up right in there. Stir it nice and good till it's all melted up in there. This will make your gravy nice and smooth. And if you feel like you want to add a little bit more water, go ahead. I'm going to do that. Just a little. Butter. A third. That's good. Get that stirred up there. You hear Mike, you're a vegetable. You're a vegetable. Get it stirred up nice and good, y'all. Your arm might hurt a little bit, but that's alright. That gravy gonna taste good though. Okay, now we about to season it up. Okay, let's check our chicken, y'all. That gravy's getting nice and thick. Not too thick. Thick enough where you can sop it up with a biscuit. I'm gonna eat this with some white rice and corn on the side. I'm gonna let that go for a little while longer, for about 20 more minutes. Baby, day and night, the solitude. Okay, our chicken is nice and bubbly. Our gravy is good and thick. Look at that. Now that's gravy, honey. Don't let them tell you no different. Tell them, Chef Cleo said that's gravy. Tell them to say that. Tell them you said that's gravy. That's gravy, baby. Got the peppers nice and wilted and cooked. I love gravy. I can drink this. Man, it looks so good. And it smells delicious. So I'm going to grab me some sides and I'm going to plate it up. And we're going to be all set to go. Okay, I got my rice and corn on the side. I'm about to put my chicken on there. And put that gravy on there. And I'm going to love this chicken down. Love you down. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Look at that. That's gravy, baby. Got chicken bits in there. You tell me that ain't... What? Say what now? Say what now? And gravy chicken is one of those things that's hard to make look pretty. But it ain't about looking pretty up in her. Break that down and put that gravy on in there. It's about getting that food beautiful, honey. Making that taste beautiful. And when I tell you, I'm about to tear this up. I'm about to keep going with my jams and with my Heineken. And I'm about to tear this on up. Yes, I is. Yeah, and I didn't overload it with the gravy because I love gravy. You ain't got to put that much gravy, but I loves me some gravy, honey. Let's get a close up. Look at that gravy. Look at that. Look at that chicken. Look at that onion. Ooh. Talk about the bomb.com, honey. Yep, you know who to tell them tell them who taught you how to make this? Who? Chef Cleo, that's who. Yep, on Cleo's Kitchen, baby. Now, y'all gonna enjoy the rest of y'all evening. I'm about to dig into this. Y'all be blessed and keep it easy and greasy. And I'll do the same, baby. And I hope you like this video. Share it to your friends. Tell everybody to go come and watch the channel. And I love y'all. And be blessed.